Hello, anime lovers. Welcome back. Ever wonder what happens when an average guy gets dropped into another world and suddenly every girl wants him? He has cheat skills, zero common sense, and physics has just given up. Yep, this list is exactly that overpowered MC's wild fantasy worlds and harems that'll make you question your sanity. Let's not waste time here, Arithi. Top 10 anime where the MC breaks the game and collects waifus like achievements. Harem, in the Labyrinth of Another World, Michio Kaga gets isekai'd into a brutal RPG world, and instead of saving the world, he starts building his harem one sword swing at a time. His first party member, a beastkin girl with serious combat skills and other skills too. This anime blends dungeon crawling, gritty action, and bold romance with surprisingly grounded rules for how harem building works. It's not for kids, but it does take its world seriously. If you want a mature, grown-up isekai with more than just fan service, this one's a top-tier pick.
それはとても素晴らしいことなのだと怒って
Immoral Guild, this one's unhinged. Kakuru's a veteran monster hunter who just wants to retire, but ends up training rookie girls who are horrible at their jobs. And by horrible, I mean constantly caught in tentacles, losing armor every 5 minutes, and putting Kikuru in every moral dilemma possible. It's peak fan service with zero shame, but the comedy lands hard. And beneath the madness, there's a solid fantasy setting and a likable MC. If you like your OP heroes surrounded by disaster, waifus, and way too much skin, Immoral Guild is the guilty pleasure you didn't know you needed.
私は怒ってなんかいませんよ。ただこれ以上のライバルの出現は
The MC is very overpowered in a different way. Meet Dr. Glenn Litbite, a human doctor running a clinic in a fantasy world full of monster. He's probably examined it ... closely. And while yes, it's loaded with fan service, there's surprisingly solid world building and actual medical lore. Glenn's power, confidence, skill, and nerves of steel even when he's elbows deep in a harpy's wing or inspecting lamia scales a little too thoroughly. The girls love him for it. Monster Girl Doctor is that perfect blend of eki fantasy and just enough plot to pretend you're watching it for the story. Eminence in Shadow Sid Kaganu doesn't want to be a hero. He wants to be the guy behind the guy, the secret mastermind pulling strings in the shadows. So when he's reincarnated, he builds Shadow Garden, a hidden group fighting an evil cult he totally made up, until it turns out it's real. Now, he's living his edgy anime fantasy, giving dramatic speeches, fighting like a god and flexing by accident. It's self-aware, over-the-top, and absolutely hilarious. Sid is so OP he turns every scene into a theatrical masterpiece.
必要です。その呪文とは。
勇敢なるものよ。
英雄学校の試験に受かるために強くなりたい。
The hidden dungeon only I can enter. No, that's not a metaphor. Noir is a broke noble with zero prospects until he finds a hidden dungeon and unlocks the most broken power ever: skill creation. He can literally invent any ability he wants. The catch: he needs life points, which he earns through, let's say, pleasurable experiences. Cue the fan service kisses, flirty moments, and a growing lineup of waifus. A devoted childhood friend, a busty tutor, an elf girl, and even a tsundere princess. This anime knows what it is and it doesn't care. If you want cheat skills, op nonsense, and harem hijinks cranked to 11, this one's for you. Undefeated Bahamut Chronicle Lux Arcadia is a fallen prince trying to stay under the radar until he crashes into a girl's bath at an academy for mech pilots. Now, he's dragged into duels, conspiracies, and a school full of warrior princesses, all while piloting ancient magical mechs called drag rides. Despite being chill, he's undefeated, and every fight proves just how broken he is. Mix royal drama, elite battles, and a growing harem of strong waifus, and you've got an underrated mech fantasy gem.
7人の魔女を見つけるまで退屈なんて言わせないぜ。吉川美希原作の
Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches bad boy Yamada accidentally kisses a quiet girl and swaps bodies with her. Turns out she's a witch, and there are 6 more like her, each with crazy powers activated by kissing. So what does Yamada do? A club assembles a squad of magical girls and starts solving the mystery of the 7 witches, all while accidentally kissing just about everyone. It's chaotic, it's clever, and it somehow balances comedy, romance, and supernatural drama. Without falling apart, if you like your harem with school life spice and actual heart, don't skip this one.
しまったりする被害を的災害と呼びます。的に迷い込んでしまった場合、むやみに動かず魔法隊が救
Chained soldier Yuki Wakura was a normal dude until he got pulled into Mato, a demon realm full of monsters and madness. Enter Kuka, a beautiful female commander who literally chains him up and turns him into her human weapon. Together, they fight demons in brutal battles while navigating very questionable power dynamics. This one's packed with action, fan service, and an actual plot about survival, trust, and hierarchy. If you want chaos, spicy tension, and elite waifus chained, Soldier keeps things wild.
お前はアホだと聞いているからな。現地での頭を使う仕事は任せと。敵たまえ、戦闘員6
Combatants will be dispatched. Agent 6 works for an evil corporation. His mission, conquer a fantasy world, and he's gonna do it while trolling everyone. Alongside Alice, a savage, lowly android with a gun collection, they earn evil points by doing dumb, petty stuff like stealing panties and scamming royalty the cast. A Sunder Knight, a dragon girl with no survival skills, and a demon general who lets everything slide for no reason. It's pure chaos, no morals, and endless jokes. If you're tired of noble Isekai heroes, this shameless villain is your guy.
なんだあれドラゴンなんとかしてこの場所みんなを守らなくては
大賢者ルールーシー様
Farming life in another worldant. Let the chill title fool you. Makio dies, gets reincarnated, and all he wants is a quiet farm life. No battles, no demon lords, just peace. The gods. They over-deliver, giving him a magical farming tool. That can become anything. An axe, weapon, ladder, grill, you name it. Soon his peaceful farm turns into a waifu magnet. Elves, vampires, angels, dragons, they don't visit, they move in. Before long, he's unintentionally building a fantasy utopia with zero stress and an expanding harem. It's wholesome chaos, comfy vibes, and OP slice of life perfection. If any of these titles powered up your watch list, hit that like button like it's a final boss. Drop your favorite in the comments or flex an underrated pick we missed. And if you haven't already, subscribe to more anime chaos, spicy takes, and weekly top 10s. Catch you in the next one.